Hey everybody, it's been a few weeks since my last video. I've been hard at work on my soon-to-be launched parenting course that will be coming out next month, but something came up recently that I wanted to talk to you about. I came across a post in a Cleft community group that was asking about representation, and specifically about representation of the challenges that those of us living with a cleft can go through. The person's question was essentially why she wasn't seeing more discussion about all the hard and challenging things that those of us living with a cleft go through. She said that she tends to see many of the content creators out there that are living with a cleft talk often about being cleft strong and about positive aspects of our journey, but not a lot of talk about all the negatives. It made me stop and think a bit about what it is that we want to see from others. Specifically those of us living with a cleft, what do we want to see from our peers or those that know what the journey is like? And I think more to the point, this woman was asking for more transparency in our shared experiences of our vulnerabilities and our pain. The cleft journey is hard, and it can be very isolating at times. As someone born with a bilateral cleft lip and palate, growing up in a small town, I never saw anybody that looked like me until I was well into my teens. So I can totally relate to the need for connection with those that truly understand what it's like and how it can feel really good to commiserate about our plight with those that truly understand. From my perspective as someone creating content around my own personal journey living with a cleft, it has taken me a really long time to get comfortable enough in my own skin to lay my vulnerabilities out for all to see. There have been many times in my life I wished I was born different, born again to look normal like everyone else, wishing I never had to have all of my 13 surgeries and countless dental procedures over my life, to wish that I could experience just for one day what someone who is deemed beautiful by society's standards feels like in their own skin. To have someone look at me with appreciation for my outward beauty instead of doing a double take and looking away, or on the rare occasion making a rude comment. These kinds of thoughts and feelings, of course, are completely normal, and it would have been unnatural for me to try to pretend that I wasn't having them, that they weren't there. However, if I had let those thoughts completely consume my life, they would have taken me down to the depths of despair. Thankfully, my mother had some of the best advice when it came to me feeling down about a particular challenge I was going through. She would say, you can mope and feel these feelings, but you only have one day to do it. So take the day and let yourself feel. Cry, scream, punch the pillows on your bed. Do whatever it is that you need to do to get these feelings out. But after this one day is done, you leave it behind you. You can't allow yourself to stay down in those negative places with the negative thoughts and emotions. Because if we do and we let our mind run away with itself, we can end up getting lost in the weeds. You are the one in control of your thoughts, and although sometimes there is nothing better than a good old-fashioned mope, at some point you have to pick yourself up, put one foot in front of the other, and move forward towards the positive. So when I think about the person that was posting about this in the community group, I want to say to them that yes, commiserating about the pain, the challenges, the struggles is a therapeutic way to get some of those negative feelings out and feel seen and heard and understood by people that truly get it. But then what? At some point you have to decide if you're going to stay down in that negative space or choose to move forward towards the positive. So when you are feeling down, go ahead, have a good mope. Really let yourself feel everything and get those negative thoughts out of you. But after that day is done, leave it there and don't look back. If you're looking for a little bit more connection, some commiserating, and some positivity, and you're a member of a facial difference community, cleft community, then go ahead and click the link that's down in the description to sign up for the Dragonfly Paradigm newsletter. You'll get emails from me every month talking about all kinds of things, sharing what's going on, and if you are a parent of a cleft-affected child, you can be on the lookout for my new parenting course coming out next month. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.